If I have, if I'm supposed to get something done in 90 to 180 seconds and that's what I'm allowed, is my data between those spec limits? Yes or no? Does it look centered? There's a visual cue you can have, but you also have, well, here's a handy thing. Look what I'm circling right now. This actually tells me either all of my data is out of the upper spec limits or some of it's in the upper spec limits, some of it's falling outside of the lower spec limits, but it gives me the actual empirical data that I need. So am I capable of meeting customer expectations? The answer would be probably no. And I can just look at that. And there are other indices that you can use, like CP and CPK and all that other stuff, again, outside of the scope of this. Those are other indices that are used in certain industries. But Sigma Excel does a really good job of making it really easy for yellow belts and green belts to look at this data and just say, there it is, my data falls outside, or 82% falls outside the upper spec, and 12% falls outside the lower spec, and you're like, well, there you go, nice and easy.